Well, I decided to do TMS because I've tried every kind of antidepressant, anti anxiety medication, that nothing has worked for me year after year after year. So I decided to look into TMS. Well, the daily experience, I started out really scared, just not really knowing what was going to happen, and but the experience itself was comforting. Everybody was just open arms and made me feel really comfortable before even going into start doing the TMS procedures, and that made me feel a lot more comfortable going into it. Well, honestly, at first it felt really weird, a strange sensation on my head, like a weird stimulation was happening. But as time went on, and I kept, going every day, and everybody was helping me, kind of calming me down a little bit. It it was kind of like shocking at first, but like I said, after a while, I got used to it, and then I was like almost excited each day to go to see what was coming out of this whole thing. Well, I love the health coaching because after I would do my TMS, then you have 50 minutes in between to talk to the health coaches, and it was really helpful because there was a lot of stuff that we talked about, and the coaches there at Kind Health Group are just, they're so knowledgeable and have really helped me a lot. Like I also look forward to my appointments with them because we just get to talk like, normal human beings, but it's a lot of progress happens for me. Well, a few weeks out, I've gone up and down with emotions, and but a couple things that have gone on is, I don't know if it's the TMS or just my brain opening up to things that have happened in the past as a kid, as a young, like 10-year-old. A couple different experiences have happened where I've thought of stuff that I've buried for so long, that I think it's something happened where now I feel like I can just like get through what I've been pushing down for so long. I mean, I was 10 years old when some trauma stuff happened, and I'm 57 now, and now it's like it's time to like get it all in a ball and just throw it out in the ocean. That's how I have felt. And I also felt different emotions of like, I felt rage a couple times, but knowing that it could be, the TMS kind of working, and now I'm just trying to deal with those kind of things, reactions, instead of snowballing into this huge rage. So since I've done TMS, I haven't had any kind of, rage like that or anger like that. And it's really making me think of what has transpired in the last couple weeks. Probably like, um probably a couple months ago, 3 months ago, I was very low. I felt like, for some reason, I just felt like I didn't want to really exist anymore. I felt hopeless. I felt helpless. I felt like I let everybody down in my family, especially my nieces, because they're like the most important people to me. And I just felt like, I honestly felt like for a long time that I was just better off just not here. I just felt like I let everyone down, and I don't feel like that now, and I haven't had any thoughts of like, you know, like I started like hurting myself, and I've never done that before in my entire life. Like, in my 50s, I'm this person that's just like self-destructing, and I didn't even care. I really didn't even care anymore. And I just kept saying, like, I just kept my I just kept saying, like, once my dog passed away, I was gonna I didn't know if I was gonna like be able to go on, because I was already feeling like suicidal, and it was out of control. And so I just the timing that the TMS happened was the exact time that I put my dog down. And so to be in a program like that, and to have all the doctors and the health coaches, and just walk me through this pain that I was going through right now, that's really helped, because I'm doing things that help me. And um, I just don't feel those feelings anymore. I can't imagine, like, today I get to go pick up my niece from school, and to me that's like, you know, they're everything to me. And I just thought, like, when I was suicidal and I was like cutting myself and trying to hide it from them, and I just kept thinking in my head, like, what are they gonna think if their auntie, like, does something bad to herself? They're not gonna understand what was going on. So that all this stuff was going through my head. So the timing of going into TMS couldn't have been better, because I'm still kind of, I'm super emotional. I always have been. But when it came to suicide stuff and cutting myself, and the first thing I thought was, what are my nieces going to think? Because we're all super close. And what are they going to think if their auntie, does something where she just like commits suicide? They wouldn't understand that their whole life. So just being in this program has just really helped me and held me accountable. And I'm just like so grateful for it, that it almost like saved my life, because I just didn't want to really be here anymore. And now I can't even think of that. I just look forward to every day. My favorite aunt's here, and so I get to have fun with her. And I'm starting to kind of like, I've never been one that's been in a shell, but I'm just starting to kind of come out of my shell a little bit and do more stuff and make plans with people. Whereas before, because of depression, I didn't want to make plans. And so anyway, just being in this and being with everybody at at the at the health group is just, I couldn't even ask for anything better, because it's I think it's saving me. And it really has, brought up stuff that I can really get through now. Whereas before, I've gone to therapy and done all that, and but now it's like something is transpiring in my head, to where I feel like I can walk through life and with my head held high right now. I only talk for today. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but um, for right now, I'm just so happy to be here.